So I want to talk about what happens to the victim, both in childhood years through adult years. And children that have been bullied are more inclined to skip classes or avoid going to school entirely because they feel unsafe or they think that they're going to be bullied during the day. And so this high levels of stress that they face often can lead to heart problems as well as an increased susceptibility to infections and digestive problems as well. And they typically can get head and stomach pains and also reduced appetite, especially in advance to a situation where they feel like they can be bullied or ridiculed. And they also are more likely to have aggression, anxiety, depression, and an immense amount of shame because of that, and a lot of self-esteem problems and low confidence, as well as trouble sleeping at night. Also, rapid weight change, gain or loss, can be a result of bullying. And so the problems like bulimia and anorexia and the issues of being overweight can be a result of the effects of bullying. And if they're in school, their education is likely to suffer since they've missed out on classes or do poorly on exams due to stress and self-doubts, or else they've been picked on for being the smart kid, and so they intentionally do poorly. In the teenage and adult years, they're more likely to smoke and be more dissatisfied with life. The constant stress that they've been put under through bullying has been called toxic stress, and it leads to developmental delays, heart disease, and diabetes in adulthood. And they can also have a difficulty creating and maintaining healthy relationships because they've developed trust issues from constantly being put down and bullied. And one study showed that victims who were more likely to be socially awkward because of being bullied, and they also displayed more impulsive and dangerous behaviors. People that have been bullied can sometimes socially isolate themselves and drift from job to job as they create no attachments there. And they can also be more likely to become victim bullies who bully others to cope with or release their frustration and pain. And this is just a little bit of the extreme end of that. But suicidal thoughts and actions can be a result of bullying. And in a discussion board on the American SPC article about bullying, one girl commented, "I was bullied. I was taunted, teased, and harassed on a daily basis. I spent many nights crying myself to sleep and wishing I wouldn't wake up the next morning." So 29% of frequent victims have reported suicidal thinking or suicidal attempt during the past year in a survey conducted in 2013. And a study was also done on school shooters and found that 75% were bullied in school or just in regular life. But school shootings are extremely rare though.